It was a number of years ago, back in 92 when I started this. In about 94, 95, I developed a wedge and started doing wedge sales training. And we did it in public workshops, and people would come to our public workshops and go back to their agency, and then they invite us into their agency and we come do training. And it was common that we'd go into the agency, do some training. 3 to 6 months later, I called back my agency principal. Hey, how's it going? Oh, Randy, pretty good. Well, how are the producers doing with it? Oh, a couple of guys doing really well. Well, what about the other 13? Oh, Randy, you know, change is hard for these people. And so I'm sitting there going, holy cow, if I can't do something, you know, I'm not going to be around very long. So a gentleman that lives in Dallas, Texas, worked for a firm that they went out and they bought up about 6 or 7 or 8 locations, and they wanted to create a common sales culture. And I invited him out to my place, and we talked, and you know, I said to him, his name was Doug, I said, Doug, you know, everybody wants to bring me in to do a little bit of sales training. You know, and the problem is, it doesn't really change the culture. In fact, you know, since then, I've kind of come up with this whole cliche that most sales training is a waste of money. It's like taking a big obese guy that works in Kentucky Fried Chicken. You want to lose a little bit of weight, so you send him off to Jenny Craig for a little bit of weight loss training, and then bring him back to work at Kentucky Fried Chicken. So you tell me what's wrong with that picture. Well, you already know. If you don't change the environment, nothing sticks. So when Doug came out and said we want to create a common sales culture, I said, Doug, I'd like to map out for you my ideas. And what I started mapping out was, you know, certain type of sales training, you know, how to go out and beat the incumbent, how to work for red hot introductions so that you're getting more better prospects, the $1 million producer concept, so the producer, you know, really starts to leverage and replicate the top 20% of their accounts that make about 80% of their money. And then I said, what would happen if we had a sales meeting format that all this stuff